If you've read Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power, you're likely familiar with law number 4, always say less than necessary. This principle can be incredibly powerful when applied correctly. In this video, we'll dive deep into the 5 advantages of being silent. Quick disclaimer, there are times when it is unwise to be silent, as it can arouse suspicion, but when done right, silence can be highly beneficial. Advantage 1. You appear more powerful. Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. The more you say, the higher the chance you have of looking like a fool. If you hear someone constantly talking about how great they are, you might think they are a narcissist or full of crap. Take Louis XIV, for example. He would always make his courtiers tremble in fear when delivering bad news. He would often say, "I shall see," followed by an intimidating silence. Although you might not be a king, you can still use silence to appear more powerful. What you say will mean more and carry more weight when you speak if you are often silent. People will often find you unpredictable and hard to read, making you more intriguing and commanding respect. Advantage 2. You learn to read people. If you are often silent, you will spend more time listening and observing others. This practice allows you to spot liars and understand people's true intentions because they might slip up trying to fill the silence. When you are silent, you have the opportunity to read someone's body language and see if it matches their words. Over time, you can start to notice trends and can read people based on a few observations. The ability to read someone is a powerful skill that you can develop through silence, and the information you gather can be used to make someone more or less comfortable, depending on your intentions. Advantage 3. You avoid regrettable words. Once words are out, you can't take them back. Silence is a great way to help with self-control. Sometimes, your superiors might mistreat you, and you may feel the urge to lash out. While you might feel satisfied in the moment, it's often not worth the price you pay later. Serving your ego only takes you further away from the things you want in life. Instead, hold your tongue, calm down, and then respectfully hold your ground. Make sure you have a strategic response rather than just venting your emotions. Even if your superior is in the wrong, venting can worsen the situation. Address it properly and ensure they make it up to you. If mistreatment is constant, consider leaving. Advantage 4. You become a great listener. People want to be heard and understood. By being silent and listening, you make the other person feel good as they speak. If you are comfortable talking less and listening more, you will appear more charismatic. Dale Carnegie, in his book How to Win Friends and Influence People, tells a story about talking to a florist at a dinner party. Dale mostly listened while the florist talked on and on. At the end of the party, the florist told the host that Dale was one of the best conversationalists he had ever spoken to. Dale was praised for being silent most of the time, and you can replicate the same situation. People will love talking to you because you make them feel heard. Advantage 5. Silence is a powerful negotiation tool in negotiations. Both parties want something from the other. Long, drawn-out pauses are awkward and uncomfortable for both parties. If you can be comfortable with the silence, you will have the upper hand in negotiations. It is human nature to fill the void of silence, so the other side will get nervous and may cave into what you want. The silence will make it appear that the other party needs you more than you need them. You can also use the silence to plan what you want to say next. If you end up talking a lot instead, the other side may see that you are nervous and gain the upper hand. You don't want to give away too much information because it can and will be used against you. Are you someone who talks a lot or someone who is more silent? Comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos for more insights. Remember, sometimes saying less can be your most powerful tool.